Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Wednesday, January 6, 2016. The tarot card for today is the Ten of Wands. Now, I'll tell you what, our guy here, he doesn't look too happy, does he? He's from the Deviant Moon Tarot. You see, he's working late into the night. The moon is shining, that's not the sun. And, he's trying to get the job done. Maybe the responsibilities are just a little too much and they're weighing you down today. You know, that old hump day thing where, you just can't wait to get to the end of the week. It could be that simple, what this card represents, but I think you're going to find it represents a whole lot more at this time because it's kind of like that, Mercury just went retrograde yesterday. And what does Mercury have in store for you? Okay, Mercury tends to pile on that load and make it heavier, with more responsibility. There's another reword, responsibility, and things because you have all those loose ends. You just got to keep working on them and working on them. So, but you can achieve what you need to do. Remember that. You're not collapsed under that burden. You're just carrying a little bit more and trying to get a little bit further down the road with it on your shoulders. But you know what? It's okay. Just don't take on extra responsibility for yourself. Things that are unnecessary. It is not the time, all right? When Mercury is retrograde, do not take on anything new, all right? Your only associations should be those that are already in place, or even if it's a new job, going with a previous employer. Keep all of those things in mind. Those are really steadfast Mercury retrograde rules that they just are, okay? That you need to stick with them. So, you just might be feeling that. I think it's just the midweek, oh my gosh. Will I get to the other end of this week? Yes, you will. I think you will, and you'll do just fine. It's just that it will probably take 3 times longer because no matter how hard you try and how prepared you are, there are many people out there who've never even heard of Mercury retrograde, and they are just not paying attention, and boy, are they screwing up the works. So, that's why sometimes the extra responsibility falls on your shoulders. Someone needs to pick up the slack for all of the people who are not Mercury aware. And, that's a tough one, and I do not envy you. But, at the end of the day, when the job's done, go home, put your feet up. But I have a feeling, your day might be a little less productive or be a little bit longer trying to get the work out of the way. However, I will see you here tomorrow. All right? Thanks again for listening and have a great day.